bit of rivalry this weekend there with obviously with Dwayne.
Yeah. Well, the family rivalry, but try to pull that aside, I guess. But, I'm sure we'll have an incident in the game that we won one tackle or something, and that'd be good. We could play against him first time.
Yeah.
Play against him. So.
Yeah. First time I think he's him to play against the Scarlets as well since he's left.
Yeah, I think it is. So I'm sure he'd be able to have a big game, big performance.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure it's going to be a big battle, I think.
Yeah, he's a key player as well, isn't he? He's still a quality scrum half.
Yeah, he's been playing fantastic rugby. I mean, he's obviously got a quality all round with his game, and he's played fantastic this year. You know, watching some of the Sale games, he's really playing well. So he's definitely one to watch on the weekend. Keep an eye on him.
Well, you must be pleased the way the move has worked out this year.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously it's been a strange year with the World Cup.
Yeah.
On a personal note, you know, there's an opportunity because obviously Rhys and Steve in the World Cup squad and away on international duty. So it's it was a big move for me, like to come home and well, you know, just trying to go game by game and play as much as I can, and when I do play, try and play best as I can, really.
Yeah. So you were with the Scarlets before you left?
In the academy, yeah.
In the academy. So the academy then to the Dragons?
Yeah, I went to the Dragons 3 years and then up to London Welsh for 3 years then.
London Welsh was a good experience up there?
Oh, brilliant, fantastic. Really enjoyed it actually. Just being in London firstly was, you know, a completely different experience. And then the boys up there, fantastic, you know, and they really, because when I went, it was the first year that they went professional, and they just came on leaps and bounds. You know, those 3 years I was there, and they really pushing, you know, hard to get into that Premiership. And the supporters up there as well. You know, not many of them, but they're really good and massive support. You know, week in, week out, same guys there. So that's a really good club too.
Was it a difficult move to come back then?
Well, yes and no. You know, wanted to, you know, still felt like I, you know, could play regional rugby. So, so I really wanted to, you know, come back to a regional setup, and obviously quite local, and the family back here. We've got a little one, so I wanted the grandparents to see him a little bit more. So it worked out perfectly really that the Scarlets came for me.
Back, you've obviously been playing with the Quins as well. It should just be turning back the clock a bit.
Yeah, it was good to go back to there as well. To be fair, there's a few of the same guys there, so it's good to reunite a couple of partnerships and things.
Yeah. And going well as well, the Quins, isn't it?
Yeah, they're flying there, fair play. We're up to third now, I think. I think if we worked out, if we'd have beaten Llandovery Boxing Day, we'd be at top, I think. So obviously there's a few teams around us got games in hand, but
good place to be.
Yeah, really good. There's a lot of good players, you know, Pups and what's the word? And Stated and players, you know. Some really good quality players there.
Next few weeks opportunity for yourself now, obviously the LB Cup and the games during the Six Nations.
Well, I personally, it's just going week by week really. You know, I try and, if I get the opportunity to play the Scarlets, and do my very best to play as well as I can here, and then if obviously I go to play at Carmarthen, then you know, equally I try to put everything into it to play there and wait for my opportunity to come around again. Then I guess it's, I suppose the nature of it is, you know, where I am is just in and out and try and do the best every week, take it week by week really.
But this tournament in particular, you know, boys who are playing this tournament are really taken to it, aren't they?
Yeah, you know, I think as a squad we want to go into as many, as I just said many times, he wants to go into as many playoffs as possible, and you know, this competition is no bigger than any other, you know, and certainly in the players' mind, you know, we want to win every game, want to win silverware, and you know, we want to try and get into a semi-final, and this is the first opportunity to get into the semi-final. So
has that been a big difference this year? Obviously you were sure that's in terms of boys were so-called second string have really been pushing hard the senior players, as it were?
Yeah, I think so. You know, there's a lot of competition for places here. You know, it's quite a big squad.
Yeah.
I think, in particular, you know, the so-called perhaps second team benefited massively from the period during the World Cup. Learnt a lot, taken a lot of experience on towards then when the LV games came in.
Yeah.
And obviously drawing back into the LV now this period. So invaluable experience really from the start of the season and carrying it forward then.
And a lot of those boys stepped up in Europe as well, obviously. Cast a couple of weeks.
Yeah, exactly. You know, some of the boys, I suppose, have, you know, been involved a lot then in the Heineken Cup, in particular perhaps last week. And yeah, it goes to prove there's no, you know, massive difference between everyone here. So it's competition all around, which is good, healthy.